I did. I told you earlier.
What'd you say?
I told you earlier what happened with the cat.
What? Well, repeat it. I must have forgot.
Yeah,
You got 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes.
I'll just go down.
I want to hear. I want to hear about how you got fucked last night.
You said you gotta. You said you gotta go now.
I got 5 minutes. So
Yeah, we got
go.
5 minutes for you, Will. Well, let's hear the story. You said you got laid last night. We want to hear it. But that doesn't happen that often for you, so we know it's an extravagant event.
I didn't think it was that extravagant. You know,
When did you get the pimp hand?
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, it's
When
nothing
did you become so confident?
Well, millions of people
suck
every
your own
day
dick or
fuck every
something?
minute, every hour. So what's so special about it?
Do you fuck every day, every minute, every hour?
Exactly. It's what's so special about it?
So what you're saying is you got somebody on call every minute, every hour.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay, well then it's an extravagant event for you.
Extravagant is something you look forward to, and it's the time of your life, like going to Disneyland or something.
Exactly. So this must have been
squatting 1,000 pounds. That's extravagant.
Getting off topic here.
No, I'm not. I'm not getting off topic.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm
So let's
not.
hear about your night, Will.
We don't want to hear it extravagant. We want to hear about.
All right, I went to a
Ridiculous.
restaurant. I got a
restaurant
steak,
was
and it was Greenwood Steakhouse outside of Altoona.
Is it nice?
I thought it was nice. I ate there.
Was it good?
Yeah,
What'd you have?
a steak.
Well,
No, I
figure
didn't.
you had a
No,
fucking steak.
I didn't have a steak. I had a vegetarian meal. Okay. So
look like a
I
vegetarian.
finished eating,
Uh-huh.
and I go to Martin's down the store to get something.
Martin's like a convenience store.
Martin's
It's like
is
Giant.
yeah, it's Giant, just different name. And I walk into this woman who saw my tattoos and was complimenting them, and so
What's on your calves?
Huh?
Or on your very manly ankles.
yeah, whatever,
Cackle.
cankles, calves, whatever.
Yeah, those are some monster legs you got there.
Yeah, that's what I've been told. Well, anyway, she started complimenting my tattoos, and small talk was created. And then right before I walked out the door, she said, "Hey, I'm staying at my friend's house down the road watching her cats for the weekend. Would you like to come over? I'd like some company." I'm like,
yeah. Absolutely.
She had a huge. Dana was her name. That's what her name was. She had this huge grin ear to ear, and I kind of sensed what was going on. She was wearing a slutty kind of T-shirt, a mile of cleavage showing. So I thought, that's a good sign.
Mile of cleavage.
Yeah.
So
What
what
did her body
what did
type
you do
look
before
like?
you what did you do before you showed up at this lady's house?
What did I do?
Yeah, like you made small talk with this woman, and she's like, "Hey, come over." What did you do in between leaving Martin's and going to her house? Get yourself all prepped up. You give yourself a pep talk.
Yeah, I imagined like I was at a meet and I had you and Smash,
So you got angry.
Yeah.
encouraging it.
So let me get this straight. Smash and Kansas were in your imagination to help you prep and focus.
Yeah.
Is this a tool
Yeah.
you use quite commonly to prepare for?
That's probably
For
why
big
he's been
events in
getting
your
laid
life?
so much lately.
Huh?
Because that could be a useful tool, right?
That's probably why he's been getting laid so much lately.
Yeah, I just pictured myself at a meet like the XPC.
Yeah,
It's a big top level meet. You got lights, noise. I pictured myself. I'm right here. You're here. He's there.
Awesome.
Just give me a pep talk. Come on, Will. You got this. You got this. Just
Can you
encourage.
slick your hair all back and comb your beard a little
No,
bit?
it looks just like that. I don't care what my hair looks like.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta look a little.
Confident.
I don't give a
All right, so you showed up at this lady's house.
We just walked right upstairs, started making out a little bit, and then
So
stripped her
there was
clothes.
really nothing said when she showed up. You ring the doorbell and you're like, "Hey." She was pretty much already naked. Is that what you're
No,
saying?
we arrived at
Just
the house relatively at the same time.
Oh, okay.
So
you didn't even give her time to think about it.
No, I know what was going on.
You opened the door and just shoved your dick in her mouth.
Yeah.
It wasn't that quick. We walked right upstairs and started
Did you
undressing.
see these cats at all?
No,
Were they furry?
I don't give a shit about cats. I'm not a cat person. I'm allergic to cats.
He was there for a different
In
kind
fact-
of pussy.
So as you're having sex there, you're wheezing and sneezing and shit.
Wheezing, sneezing, you're like, yeah, this
No,
is
it wasn't
good
that
pussy.
bad. It only happens when the cat's in the room. In fact, when I came in here this morning, I thought there was cats running around
Okay.
because my eyes started to water.
Yeah. All right, so start making out with this chick. Continue.
She bend your glasses.
I was going to ask that in a second. So, go on, continue.
I took my clothes off. I laid down. We got butt ass naked. I laid down on the bed. Then she just laid on top of me like I was a piece of furniture, and just worked her lips down south, put the turned my dick into a banana popsicle. Is what she said.
That's what you said?
Yeah, she said.
She said banana popsicle.
She's like, how would you like me to turn this thing into a banana popsicle? And I just,
Kinky food mart talk, man.
I just kind of grinned like that. She started blowing me, and then she just rode on top of me for a little bit.
What was her stature like, Will?
Tits the size of your head, about 150 pounds, about as tall as him.
Tits for miles.
Something like that.
Were you able to like hit yourself in the
Well, I
face
forgot
with tits when
something.
she was
I
on
forgot
top?
to, I gotta,
You know, give some good motorboat action going on.
well,
Yeah, you
I gotta
motorboated
confess
some bitches,
something. I
right?
left something out. Before she started to fuck,
Yeah.
I went down on her. And then, after it was, for about 2-3 minutes, I wasn't, who keeps count? I don't have a stopwatch with me. I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck.
No.
Then,
Get her off?
I think so.
She
You
squirt?
think so? You know when you get
You
a
know
chick
and
off.
you know.
I really don't care. I just I'm thinking about,
Even
pleasing
the
my-
slightest chick will release something.
I'm thinking about
she'll
rubbing
spray
it.
you.
I'm thinking
squirt
about
on
rubbing
you.
it in my face. I don't care what she's thinking. I'm caring about me.
No, so you don't care that you.
Yeah, when I'm at a
Get
buffet, I
pleasure.
care about myself eating. I don't give a fuck about anyone else. You know?
Tell.
So she just, patted me on the arm a few times. I said,
That means,
how-
that means he didn't get her off. Okay,
No.
but continue.
All right, well,
Okay.
How's that?
Yeah.
That thing you just did again?
I have a cold.
No.
Yeah.
I have a cold. That's why I went, because I have kind of a cold right now.
You sure it's just not her juice still
A
on
cold or allergies or something. I don't know.
You still got the smell in your beard,
No.
where you can like rub your finger in it and then
Chew on it a little bit.
No, she wasn't that disgusting. She wasn't that sleazy and disgusting.
That's not sleazy and disgusting.
Did you get her number?
why not?
I just didn't.
It could have been a
I
play
just
to it.
didn't. I just didn't care to.
I mean, based on what you described, his height, 150 pounds, huge tits, that's pretty hot.
Sounds like a type of girl I date.
Yeah,
In fact, I think you need to get her number and bring her down here for the 4th of July thing.
absolutely.
So, so she can blow everybody.
Oh, we'll gangbang her.
I got a girlfriend. I don't need to get one.
I'll gangbang her. I'm single.
Married man.
I thought you had a girlfriend, Mr. Player, Mr. Player from Philly.
I'm not. Okay, I'm a player being a single guy, but okay.
Yeah, well, people know the word smash all over Philly.
Because I'm a fucking one of the biggest dudes in Philly.
Yeah.
Fucking 6'5", 360 pounds.
Well,
What do you
doesn't
want?
Doug Kirby live in Philly?
The fuck is Doug Kirby?
He's a pro strongman, I believe. I think he lives in Philly.
And so does Jimmy
other
Dart
big
and
name, the only other big name from Philly is that Steve
Pulcinella.
Yeah, that's the only other Philly name.
Well, doesn't he live 45 minutes away?
yeah, he lives outside of Philly.
Yeah, so it's still generally the Philly area.
Glen Olden.
Glen Olden. No,
Thank
he's
you.
technically Delaware County. But keep
It
going.
was like 20
I don't know. I don't know that part of the state.
You should come to Philly or something like that.
No, I don't
No,
plan on
me and
it.
Candace are going to AC in a couple of weeks.
What's AC?
Atlantic City.
I've never heard anything good about the city of Philadelphia. That's
It's not Philly.
We're talking about Atlantic City.
Atlantic City's in New Jersey.
Well,
never heard
you
of-
need
I've
to
never
drink-
heard
you need to
anything
drink
good
with
about
us,
the state
Will.
of New Jersey.
The casino.
Well, you need to come out and drink
not
with us.
one-
We'll set you up.
I'm not one for gambling and
No,
Make
it's
sure
just
you
partying.
Make sure you wear sandals so you can show off those cankles of yours.
cankles my ass.
Yeah. Bitches be going crazy over them cankles.
I think you need to peacock those legs a little bit when you go out. I think that's your money piece right there.
Peacock?
Yeah, show off those legs a little bit when you go out. That's what seems
belly shirts.
to generate the interest of the lady.
Not everybody's got a nice cut stomach like you.
Belly shirt.
I think your attributes are your hair.
Is that something that just
belly,
covers your belly and not your
in that
pecs?
Your man boobs.
Like you need to wear a really, really tight tank top like the one Snooki was wearing earlier.
Or what he has underneath. Something
Yeah.
like that.
But I have
You
flaps.
coming to the gym next week?
Yeah,
I
I'll
want
be
you to
here.
wear the tightest clothes possible.
I'll do the same
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, we'll all do the same. We'll all wear really tight clothes.
I will unless if
That way we can experiment with you and see what looks good, and we can best
Yeah.
dictate how to set you up.
gym
with
clothes
chick
are
when you
street
come out
clothes.
with us.
Gym clothes are street clothes.
I mean, every pick of mine.
Why don't you wear both? You can change out in the porta potty.
So, Will, did she bend your glasses?
No. Why would she do that?
Well, what style do you use when you're going down on a chick?
What style?
Yeah, like what do you do when you're presented with that? What do you do?
Circles up and down,
How
side
do
to
you-
side,
how do you approach
ABCs.
it? Like, what's your course of action? What do you do?
Just rub my face into it. Like it's a pie. Like
Do you
like it
smell
would be a
all?
pie at a pie eating contest. I just shove
You
my
shove
face
the
in.
tongue all the way in?
I shove.
Or Or do you lick,
No,
or
you
do
don't
you
put
lick the
tongue in?
pee hole?
Where do you put your tongue at?
Right on the. I put my mouth right on the clitoris and just start sucking
Where at
and
on
licking
the
at the same
clitoris, Will?
time.
The clitoris is like the top part, and then you got a hole.
Just
Top
the
part's where they pee.
So do you
Just the
usually
clitoris
put your finger in the hole while you're doing...
girls don't like to be fingered.
What?
Well, every girl that I've fucked doesn't like to be fingered. I tried it, but just didn't like it.
I don't know, man.
Well, 5 minutes is up. I'll see you guys
No,
later.
it's not. Sit down.
We started at 5 after. It's
Stop looking at the clock and shut the fuck up.
no fuck you. It's
We can conclude.
Yeah.
This is another.
Yeah, until next week.
Girls don't like to get fingered.
Yeah.
yeah.
What's your view on that?
Why don't you guys
I think I think health class and public education failed Will, and I think we need to help him because he's our friend. You know.
I'll buy you a pocket pussy next week, buddy.
No, you're
I'll
not.
teach you how to finger it.
We'll show you the spot.
Yeah,
And
figure
lick
it,
it.
man. You can make girls come in like.
Do you
20
think
seconds.
Gene's gonna allow that kind of filth in his gym?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, he's got that teenage boy. He's got the clientele here.
He
can't-
wasn't here today.
Well,
But we could teach him as well. There you go.
Yeah, his
That's
dad
his
wouldn't
priority.
You
care.
can put a class on.
Well, what if Darlene comes and her sister
She's
and
had
other
sex
girls
before.
They
come?
only come on
They've had
Wednesday.
sex. They've had sex before.
I'm sure they like it.
But do you think they? Look, most girls don't like to hear that kind of subject.
They don't care. They're
Yes, they
very
do.
they're very down to earth.
Dude, chicks
How do you
are,
know?
when it comes to sex, chicks are more down for it than guys.
Well, how do you know Darlene or her sister is going to be down with it? Maybe she's just biting her tongue.
Well, until it's brought up.
Darlene's married. If Darlene's married, she never had sex. I don't believe that. And
Oh, yeah, her
her
sister's got a kid.
sister has a kid. Has
Yeah, they
two
know-
kids
they know all
actually.
about it, man.
Maybe,
Unless she's the Virgin Mary, just fucking wakes up pregnant and shits a baby 9 months later.
well, you don't know how they feel when they hear you talking about having diarrhea and blowing your load all over your truck and that
I'm pretty
kind
sure
of
they
stuff.
always laugh at them.
They laugh at me the whole time
Yeah.
because I don't give a fuck.
I mean, they know where they're
Maybe
at.
Gene doesn't like it. Maybe Gene's tired of hearing.
Gene gets involved.
Gene loves hearing your interviews.
This is why I am filming this right now
For Gene.
for Gene and YouTube and
Yeah.
you know.
There's nothing on YouTube of me.
Yeah, there is.
Just the one video.
The get to know Will segment.
Oh, believe me, Will, I got a big fucking DVD coming out
About what?
You're gonna become
Right.
famous pretty
with
soon.
all your interviews.
Yeah.
There's just the one interview of me on fucking
No, Will.
YouTube.
No, Will.
Yes.
I
yeah.
have a bunch of videos on my computer.
No, I
The
go
one
to.
that started.
I got about 45 minutes of video right now.
Hey, don't you
No.
remember Darlene was?
Yeah.
Darlene was present the first time we initially gave you the interview about
Yeah.
the reach around and the wrapper.
She was present in the gym.
No,
No.
that was at the pig pen.
That was at Carnage.
Oh, that was at the, that was at the February.
Yeah, no, Barno.
Yeah, it was at Barna.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, you're actually a real dad.
See you, Will. We'll get you next.